Hello, what is happening, everybody? My name is John Denton. Thank you very much for joining me, and we're going about as English as we can possibly get today. It is raining outside, it is grey. I've got a cup of tea. We're about to settle in and enjoy the new Stormzy track. Just before his album comes out in December, I believe. I've seen the billboards, well, I've seen the pictures of the billboards, and he's just dropped a new video with that man, Ed Sheeran. Going for the number one spot again, I'm sure. Excited to hear it, they're a good combo. I like Stormzy as an artist a lot. I really like what he's doing for the scene. I like the fact that he's just normalising grime UK rap music and doing it in a way that doesn't compromise his values. And, you know, like Ed Sheeran, some of his music is very bland, but some of it is good. And I just like the way that he connects with all sorts of different artists from all sorts of different areas, from massive stars to people that, you know, plenty of people haven't even heard of, like, you know, doing stuff with H and Dave and JK, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's about it. I want to check this song out. What's it called? I don't even know what it's called. Right, let's find it on YouTube. Look, we're going behind the scenes here, behind the curtain. I haven't even set it up properly. Own It, featuring Ed Sheeran and Burna Boy. Shout out Burna Boy. A lot of time for Burna Boy. Look, at the time, only 98k views, so I'm early doors. Okay.
Cause your body's on fire. Show me how to control it. And go ahead, you flip and get higher. Girl, I love how you roll it.
Okay, I was expecting him to come in spitting, so we're going for kind of like Afrobeat type of smooth type of radio joint that we're getting a lot over here. Definitely makes sense with Burna Boy. Well, I'm sure Ed's going to sound good on this type of beat as well. Production's really strong. Grey skies and umbrellas. I told you, Stormzy keeps it fucking English.
And hold it, I'ma be right by you. I'ma be right by you. I'ma be right by you.
Lighters up, one time lighters up. Pulled up in the party when you saw me, I was lighting up my J. So go ahead and brighten up my day. Lighters in the air when you're lighting up the rave. And it's feeling like I met you here before. Girl, I felt your presence when they let you through the door. Never had a brother give you everything and more. So I take a little piece and then the rest of it is yours, me and more.
You don't dare when I don't take you, but can you taste and I play? I don't know where till you take to me, we just stay scat out my brain.
Fuck it out. This is pretty good, isn't it? This is pretty good. For a slightly different style, they fucking nailed it. I mean, they've nailed it. This sounds good. It's got number one written all over it.
You in your place, I can tell you love it just by looking in your face. It's the way that you wind up your waist. I'm so in awe, girl. You never have to worry about nothing. You know it's yours. You know you own it.
Girl, you just own it. Cause your body's on fire. Show me how to control it. And go ahead, you step and get higher. Girl, I love how you roll it. Be right by you. I'ma be right by you.
Ed, you're too short to hold a lighter up in a rave like that. You're going to burn someone's chin.
Lights down for the one I love right now. We never look better. Forget our friends, girl. I love it when we chill together. Ain't nobody gonna feel what we feel together. She wanna kiss, I want another one. You got a sick vibe, I want it one-on-one. Up to now, nobody
Mate, I
knew
tell
I was coming.
listen, you just can't deny the man. You can't deny the man. He is built to make hits. He has an ear for hits like almost no one ever. And, you know, he's just out there not only writing songs, not only grossing however much he grossed on his tour, not only selling so many records, having, was it every single track in the top 15 or something in the UK at one point? Just insane, unprecedented numbers. But he's out there writing massive hits for other people as well. Massive hits. You can't deny the man. You can't. And he just fits wherever you put him. It just fits. He has the type of self-confidence that you fucking yearn for, because the man is just not insecure. He's just completely himself. And that's why he fits in all sorts of circles. That's why he fits in singing with a boy band. That's why he fits in singing with, you know, a strong female singer. That's why he fits in headlining Glastonbury with his little loop pedal and the guitar completely on his own. And that's why he fits in with Stormzy and Burna Boy. It's just because he just has complete authenticity. Plus this combination of God-given ability and incredible work ethic that's got him to where he is. in terms of making these hits and understanding how to create hits, and not just understanding how to make music that's good and good melody, but understanding how to make pop music.
And they're reaching on my palm for you to put your hand in, girl, you are the one. And I don't understand it, how you lighting up the room with your glow. Cause girl, you just own it. Girl, you just own it. Cause your body's on fire. Show me how to control it. Go ahead, it's flip and get higher. Girl, I love how you roll it. I put my hand up. Hold it, I'ma be right by ya. 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 I'ma be right by ya.
I love that synth going on in the beat there. London Town. Listen, I've given Ed a lot of credit for being this hit machine. Burna Boy, hit machine. Stormzy, hit machine. Also, how wholesome Stormzy and Ed Sheeran's friendship. It's just wholesome. It's just one of those pairings that just makes you feel good about the world. And his music makes me feel good about this country. And I know that's a strange thing to say, but it does, because it makes me know whether he's headlining Glastonbury and tearing the house down, shutting it down, or whether he's just producing hit after hit, or whether he's on Ed's song. I don't know, it just makes me proud to be English. This man, he makes me proud to be English in the right way, in the right fucking way. I like that a lot. That was just a good winter, it's like a winter warmer, that track, a winter warmer. I'm interested to hear his album. We've heard a lot of tracks off it now. I don't think Sounds of the Skeins on the album. I remember seeing the track list, but we've heard Wiley Flow, we've heard Vossi Bop, obviously, we've heard Crown, and now we've heard this. So we've heard 4 tracks off it. So it's interesting to see, all kind of different. Wiley Flow and Sounds of the Skein were a bit more similar, but if Sounds of the Skein isn't going to be on there, then fair enough. But it's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're taking in lots of different genres or something like that. But I just like the guy. He's a brilliant musician. He has great energy, and he's just bringing a huge part of this country together through his music, and then creating opportunities. That's unfair. So creating opportunities, he's opening doors for other opportunities for other artists that can break through and become more mainstream, because he's normalized this sound. And he's not the pioneer. I'm not trying to say anything like that. He's not. Sometimes a guy just comes through and makes those mainstream waves. It doesn't matter whether it's this, whether it's fucking metal, whatever it is. Craig David with like garage. Somebody comes along and has the right energy, the right timing, the right music, everything like that, and opens doors. And now there's all these other artists coming through that are able to get so much bigger than they would have been able to get had they come out 10 years ago. I'm talking about like Young T and Bugsy, even J Hus, people like that. It doesn't matter if their music was exactly the same 10 years ago, and it still would have found an audience, and it still would have connected with people. They're now able to get straight onto the Radio 1 playlist, getting played every single show. Every single show I've heard. I listen to Radio 1 when I'm driving, doing the school run, all this sort of stuff. I've heard J Hus Must Be on every single show. That's amazing. That's fantastic, because that wouldn't have happened 10 years ago. And you've got to give Stormzy a lot of credit for opening those doors and bringing that sort of energy. Because even 5 years ago, you weren't really hearing this type of music on the radio. It just wasn't really happening on mainstream UK radio. So great tune, a winter warmer. Love the combination of the 3. Mike and Ed's friendship is wholesome as hell. Mate, I'm just excited for the album, and I keep saying it, I'm just really excited to be in the middle of what's happening in the UK music scene right now. We've got all sorts of different facets coming together. It's a really thrilling time. It's a fucking crazy time for our country, but I think we're going to be alright. Alright? That's about it. Thank you very much. Let me know your thoughts below. There's a Patreon link in the description as well. Without you guys' support, I can't continue doing reactions. You are the lifeblood of the channel, and as that grows, we can take this channel into completely different places. So yeah, please do take a look. Please do subscribe if you're new, like the video, comment, all that sort of stuff. You know how to do YouTube. I don't need to tell you how to do it. Alright, I love you guys. Peace out.